Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back. Summer! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I came up with this bronzy golden makeup look for summer. I love this look from day to night. It's easy. I'm going to be going through the products that I use, the technique to get this end result. Also, thank you so much, Dossier Perfumes, for collaborating with me. Dossier Perfumes is basically a newer perfume brand or company out of France. Their goal is to keep the same high quality experience without the brand tax. I have the Frenchel almond scent, which we're going to talk about in a minute. They have so many different kinds, floral ones, musky ones. They even have ones that have green tea in it, which I was like, I have to try that next. Also, their scents are paraben-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. So they're 100% natural. So for someone like me with like sensitive skin, and of course, I love anything that's cruelty-free, this is perfect. So this fragrance, like I said, is the Frenchel almond, and you guys, my mom and I are literally sharing this right now until I buy her one because she loved this so much. As soon as I took it out of the box, we like tested it and she was like, I need that. And I was like, oh, well, we're gonna have to share until I order another one. Okay, so the top notes are almond and peach. The middle notes are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose. And the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. And this fragrance runs about $29. I know some of them on the website run around $28 or $29, right around that price range. Super affordable, super worth it. Dossier has also given me a 10% discount code for all of you if you are interested in shopping some of their scents. The discount code is only good for 1 month, so I will leave it in the description box during that time if you are interested in shopping. I'll also leave it right here. It is sabrina.annmarie 10, and it is strictly a discount code. It is not an affiliate code, so I don't get anything from it. This is just a thank you for watching our video together. So if you are interested, then grab your makeup and get ready with me. Keep watching. All right, so we are gonna get started. I always use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the original one. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Next up, we are gonna prime my eyelids. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydrating one, and also the matte one in 2 different shades. I have shade links and everything linked in the description box. I'm just gonna buff that out with one of my favorite Morphe brushes. I always set down my eyeshadow primer concealer with a little bit of loose setting powder. I use the Tarte Translucent Loose Setting Powder Smooth Operator. Time for foundation. I am definitely a shade mixer. I use 2 different shades of the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Hydrating Foundation. I use 0.3 and 1.0. Again, everything will be linked in the description box. Using that same Morphe brush from before, it is part of the Jaclyn Hill series. You'll notice I use that brush quite a bit. I used it to set down my eyeshadow primer, concealer, and foundation, and then I'll also use it to blend out my concealer. And concealer! I am enjoying using that technique that you can see right now. Everyone's been doing it online, of putting a little bit kind of like near the inner corner of your eye and then putting a little bit of concealer on the outer part underneath your eye. I do mix both of those shades. Again, shade links and everything will be linked. And then I kind of blend the 2 together and buff out underneath my eye. You'll see I'm using that same Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush from earlier, as well as the same brush I used to set the eyeshadow primer as concealer. I'm using it to set my under eye. That is also a Morphe powder brush. And now I'm just concealing any other imperfections on any other parts of my face using the same technique. I don't set my face yet. You'll see that later. Back again with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush, and you'll notice that I do use both shades of concealer. And now I'm filling in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in shade Chocolate. I am going to speed past the whole brow routine. If you're interested in seeing an updated brow routine, let me know. Brows are filled in and cleaned up. I am now going to set them with the Benefit 24-Hour Clear Brow Gel. Love this stuff. Time to set the rest of my face. I like to let the foundation and the concealer kind of settle before I just start going in with powder. No matter if it's summer, winter, fall, spring, I'm not a huge dewy look kind of girl when it comes to my skin, so I do like to set it down with some loose translucent setting powder. Eyeshadow time, my favorite. I am using my tried and true Lorac Pro palette. I always put down the cream color, the second one in the palette, right under my brow bone. I used a basic e.l.f. eyeshadow brush for that, but now moving on to the third shade in the palette, the taupe color. It's just a matte neutral brown, and I'm going to put that all over the lid and actually into my crease. That'll set a nice base for our bronzy look, and I'm just using an EcoTools eyeshadow brush. I have to take inspiration from my most recent photo shoot. I had a photo shoot done and the makeup artist did a look very similar to this on me, and it definitely inspired my go-to summer look. Here's the fun part. I'm taking the gold shade in the palette. It's like a shimmery shade and it is just stunning. So I'm taking that on my ring finger and I'm going to be putting that on the inner corner of my eye, almost halfway into my lid. I love a good shimmer, so I repeat this enough again to build up as much goldiness as I like. I normally then touch up a little bit of the taupe that I might have smeared or anything like that. I then like to deepen up the look a little bit. This is what would bring it from like day to night kind of. I take the espresso shade, which is a dark brown, and I put that on the outer corner of each of my eyes and I bring it in towards my crease. I build this shade up slowly since it is really pigmented. It can sometimes go on a little too heavy, so I like to build. Taking a small, medium-sized smudge brush from Morphe, I'm dipping it into 3 shades, the taupe, the espresso, and the middle brown shade, which is called Sable. It's a little warmer, and I will drag that underneath my lower lash line to smoke it out and just give it that, like sultry look. Time for bronzer. I'm taking a big e.l.f. fluffy powder brush and using the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer in light medium from Too Faced. I do like to look pretty bronzy over the summer, so I will bronze up the entire perimeter on my face and go down to my neck as well. I do use the matte version of this bronzer. I do believe they have a shimmer version to give yourself a little bit more glow. Mascara to finish off the eyes. I use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in black. Literally my favorite mascara. I put on several coats of mascara. I love when my lashes look like thick and just really dark, and I think that adds to this look as well. Blush. I'm using one of my favorite blush brushes from Crown Brushes, and the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Rain, I think it's called. I'll link it. My favorite highlighter of all time, the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. Since it's got the 4 different shades in there, a goldie, a pinky, kind of like a maroon, and then a like really, really gold, I like to just swirl my brush around and just see whatever my brush picks up, and I highlight the high points of my face. I am using a Morphe highlighter brush, which I will also link as well. Setting spray, my tried and true Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. I just kind of spray all over, fan myself. My fan broke from the dollar store if you saw that haul a while back. Using the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in shade Ice. I did a video on these a while back and I am obsessed with these lip glosses. And finished! There you have it, guys. My summer get ready with me bronzy edition. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like more videos like this, please let me know. I would love to do more. I love this look. This is going to be my go-to summer look, whether it's a daytime event, an evening event. I just feel like this look could be very universal and you could pair it with any type of hairstyle, down, up, curled, straight. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I post so many of my looks, my daily outfits of the days and things like that over there, so definitely check me out, especially my Instagram highlights. And of course, particular products or similar products that I've used are linked in the description box in case that you're interested for yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!